All right, guys, Tuesday, October the 29th, we just wrapped up on the cleaning, buffing, removing the bone of polish from the condo in Midtown, and we was really like 10 minutes away from this job that we're about to do now. He also found me on Google, just like my first one. I never came out here. He sent me pictures, he gave me the measurements. I gave him a price. He's moving in, 3-story condo. And guys, I will tell you, man, growing up in Decatur, Georgia, just seeing the way this city is transforming, seeing these type of, condos and these lofts. And on the other side, I finally got to see where they're taking those, what do they call it? Those containers and making like houses out of them. That was pretty cool to see that. So anyway, guys, let me show you what we're going to be doing here. Again, this is a new client, found me either from YouTube videos or Google. They're moving in and they noticed that there's a lot of buildup around the edges of the floor. So let me show you what we're going to be doing. Again, now he told me just park over there because I think that unit is empty, but this is the unit we're going to be doing, and it's 3 floors. It's 3 floors. Honestly, guys, I cannot live in unless it had an elevator, but it doesn't have an elevator. So we're going to be, this is the engineered floor. So we're going to be doing this room, this hallway. All right. Engineered floors, guys, is, wow. Now, if you look really close, you see that? See, that's how the floor should look. And whoever lived here before, this is very common. When they get those products, Quick Shine, Mop and Glow, Rejuvenate, they go around the edges. And if you look in the corners, that's when you can really see the buildup because they just basically push it in the corners. All right, so see like right here. Okay, see all that? See all that buildup? All right, so this is the first floor. And we're gonna shoot up these stairs. I'm so proud of myself that I lost weight over the years because I would have had a heart attack. Hey, all right, that's Mr. Patel. Then we also got this small potty room. Again, guys, if you look close, that's the wax. That's the natural state of the floors. And again, I have seen this so many times. I actually had a client put a hold on the closing of this same issue. And then right here, again, they went around the rug. But we're going to clean all the floors, buff them out to make sure they're consistent. See all that build up? See all that? All right, guys, these store-bought products. All right, let's go to the 3rd floor. All right, and this is the 3rd floor. Around the bed. Gonna be using Pro Care floor polish. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Get these floors back to how they should look. Be careful, Mr. Patel.
Stay tuned.
Come look right here. Oh, be careful. See the difference? See all the wax coming off?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh nice.
Yeah. Yep, it's all that wax. And now you can see the true texture of the floors. Did you see any of my YouTube videos?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah.
You do all the editing and stuff, or do you have to?
Oh no, I do everything myself.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I edit myself, I post myself, I do the video.
Yeah.
So I'm everything. I'm the producer, the actor, the editor, director, yep. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Oh, wow. Again, in these situations, it's not the new homeowner's fault, but the new homeowner has to deal with it. Just like when you buy a used car and you take it to the mechanic, and mechanic finds all these problems, which I just dealt with my daughter's car. Look at all this wax on the floor. So what we're doing now, we're done with the upstairs. Now this is edging work. A lot of times you have all this wax on the floor. A lot of stuff you have to do by hand. You can see Tavares is doing that by hand, all the corners. But guys, let's look at the difference. Look at the difference in these floors. Just years and years and years and years of just putting this wax product. Now, by looking at it, the substance of the wax, it's probably Quick Shine or Orange Glow. It's definitely not Bona, and it's definitely not Rejuvenate, thank God, because Rejuvenate is one of the hardest ones to get up. But there is a lot of wax on the floor. So what we're doing now, my client's pretty amazed. Just gonna go through here. I'm gonna scrub through here. Let me give you guys just a little preview. I'm using my Namco, really just because of all the stairs. It's a pretty good machine. Of course, the culture would have been a little bit more efficient, but I'm not rushing. Plus, I'm using my buffer to agitate. Look at that, guys. And I'm using a good emulsifier. I'm using the Pro Care wax and polish remover. You have to remember, when you're removing wax, it's a very slippery job, and also you're removing wax from the top down. So sometimes we have to repeat the process numerous times. I was just telling my client, the worst one I've done was the one we did about a few months ago in Alabama. 10 years of Rejuvenate. All right, guys. Also, Miss Langford just gave me a shout out on Next Door. A neighbor just called me and said, hey, we're going to be calling you guys soon. Miss Langford, you did her floor. She said you did something like a screen and recoat. And we're very interested in that for our floors. So Miss Langford, if you're watching, I do remember you, and thank you so much for the shout out on Next Door. All right, guys. See that? Look at that. All right. Stay tuned. October 30th, we're back at the townhouse that we started yesterday. Again, they wanted to go ahead and get the stairs screen and recoated. It's 32 stairs. I usually charge 50 a stair, but since they had so many stairs, I knocked it down to 40 a stair. So basically screening them down right now. Yep, that rug line. That's how you can know. When you see that rug line going, that's how you know the wax is going. All right, guys, we are done. Well, I'm not done yet. Okay, so we came back today, October 30th. I just put a nice coating on the stairs because they wanted to screen or recoat the stairs. But we got the floors nice and clean. We want to do a little rinse cleaning again today. But guys, the floors look amazing. The people who lived here before, they put Quick Shine on the floor. And the floors are back to their original state. Like I was just explaining to my client, with engineered floors, just keep them clean, neutralized, and you will never have to, as long as you don't put that wax on the floors, you'll never have to see me again unless you want the floor screen and recoated. And the only purpose of screen and recoating is when the original wear layer starts to wear off, or you want to change the sheen, because sometimes I've seen clients move into homes where it was semi-gloss and they wanted more of a matte look, so I can change change the sheen of the floor. All right, guys, so I'm going ahead and get these stairs coated, and then Tavares is downstairs touching up, and another happy client. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Got a 2 projects tomorrow. We have a screen of recoat with UV cure in the morning in Buckhead, and then we have a screen of recoat for a move-in in Hateville. All right, guys, see you in the next one.